Everybody, got my sprinkler going. Grass trying to pop up a little bit, but I think that maybe them greens will come on. Yeah, if we ever get when we get a frost, it'll kill that grass. Then the greens will get hardy and we'll. I got mustard and turnips, and purple top turnip and white turnip. If you ain't come to my eBay store, come over and try it. That's just pop in the garden on eBay. I sell various kind of seeds. I got all kind of seeds on there. Mustard seeds, turnip seeds. I planted kale. And just come over and look, see what you think. And hit that subscribe button, please, sir. Please, ma'am. Thank y'all. Oh, here's Scooter would not get out the truck. He said it is too blooming hot to get out of the truck. He's saying, let's go. He wants to go for a ride. See where he's looking? Okay, Scooter, we'll go for a ride. Oh. Up in here where it's cool. I tell you, it is blistering hot out there. He wants to ride around with the window down so he can smell and look. You ain't gonna look, Scooter. I'm gonna roll the window back up, you know. It's too hot to roll the window down. Well, I told you that, but you still wanted to do it. Hope everybody having a good afternoon. Me and Scooter has. We sit up in the house most of the day. He's sitting up in there. He's looking. If I get my hand out of the way. Scooter, what you think? What you looking for? He said anything to look at, it don't matter to him. Oh, hit that tree limb up there, brushed the top of the truck, scared Scooter. He thought it was raining. It sounded like it was raining. I go back Jasper, Arkansas. We went up there, and there's some videos on my popping Scooter, popping the garden on there. YouTube about the vacation we had, and oh, it was just awesome. Scooter enjoyed it, we enjoyed it. If you ever get a chance, you can go up there if you like the little old Jasper Cafe. Got some good home cooking up in there. A lot of sights to see. I mean, we enjoyed it. Sure did. And I hope we get to go back sometime. That cabin up there that we stayed in, though, I don't think it's available anymore. I don't know if it got blew away by a tornado or what happened, because there's some pretty fierce winds come up there sometime. But we still trying to find us a good place to stay like it was in that cabin. It was just a house we stayed in. I guess I think about it every now and again. There ain't nothing like Well, Natchez was good too. We went to Natchez State. I got some videos of that on here too. Y'all want to watch it. But nothing like making a pot of coffee and sitting out there on a little deck or whatever. Up in Jasper, we sat up out there on the shade tree, you know, had coffee. And son-in-law built us a fire in the fire pit. At night, we'd come back and roast marshmallows. We just had I enjoyed the fall ride and stuff like that. Just sitting around, enjoying life. Don't cost a whole lot. I mean, you have to pay for the couple of nights you stay. But other than that, everything reasonable. You know, all of us pitch in. One don't pay for it all. You know, we let each other pay in for one meal, this meal, whatever. I'll get this old magazine and stuff out of here. We got the mail scooter. We don't need that, do we? But anyway, I hope to go back one day. And I believe we will. It don't really matter where I go. Just get away. And enjoying each other's family's company, you know. We do cut up sometimes, have a good time. And that's what it's all about. Family, life, and having a good time. Scooter says shoot far. Him and Tootsie want to go on back in the house. Whew. Burned down out here. My wife peeled them eggs this morning. I mean it. Had the whole house stunk up. And you know what the eggs smell like. But they are so good. She made egg salad today for dinner. I don't know what her recipe is, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like tuna salad, but it's egg salad. Very good. I commend her on that. Old rooster, he done got hot out here. He said shoot far. When's it ever gonna get winter time? Oh. Shoot far. When's it ever gonna get winter time? Or cool weather. That's when we're gonna go on vacation, I think, when it cools off. I can't stand to go nowhere sweat. I sweated too much out, I guess, in the sweet potato fields. And when I was young, working in them potato fields, it was so hot. But I had a way to feed my babies. I thank God for that. At least he gave me a job. Might have been the perfect job. Might not have been the perfect job, but he gave me a job. I can't complain about that. Got one egg a day. I think that's how much, it takes to make a small pan of cornbread for the wife and I. He just blesses us each and every way. The old trees, the leaves starting to fall off. I don't know whether it's the dry weather we're having now or seasons are changing. Here it is all about the middle of August, and usually it starts cooling off about this time. Now y'all see I burnt my pie. I ain't cleaned that mess up yet though. I got to clean that all up. I think when it cools off some, I'm just gonna set fire to that, because them dead logs will burn that old green stump. It might sit there and smolder and smolder and smolder, but after a while that stuff will be gone before you know it. That amazed me when I was a kid. Daddy would do that. He'd get the chopping axe or saw or whatever, and cut a little hole right in the center of that stump, and just pile and pile and pile leaves and little sticks and all that, and make one old hot fire up in there. I mean, and we'd come out there the next day and that stump would be gone. That thing smolder all night. Amazing what you remember when you was a child. You know, no matter how old we are, all of us can say back in the day, you know. Back in the day we did this. Back in the day we done that. Well, my back in the day is, I'm 72 years old, and that's pretty good. That's a pretty good piece back then. Well, I'm finna go in the house. I'm about to burn down. Love for y'all to subscribe and comment or like, whatever it takes to be friends with y'all. And sure do enjoy being able to get on here and talk to everybody. Pray y'all have a blessed day, rest of the day.